Hello, welcome back to another video. My name is Ginger. You can call me Ginge for short if you like. And welcome to the channel if you are new here. Today we are working on Roswell's plot. Roswell wants a mystery workshop. So that's what we're going to work on. Now, I didn't know what to do with the mystery workshop with the items that he requested. So I decided we're going to kind of go for a museum vibe and have like a museum workshop as part of it. Because how do you make a workshop with a glowing pool and a weird statue? You tell me. This was a very different kind of build for me, but I love Roswell. He reminds me of one of those swirly chocolate cakes. So I love Roswell. I wanted to do his build. I really didn't know what to do with it. So yeah, I decided to try like a museum kind of thing. As always, you guys will have to let me know what you think. I hope everybody's had a fabulous week. Did you do anything nice this week? Or was your week full of adulting? I tell you, my week was full of adulting. Ugh. Some days I just want to stay at home and play my games. But, you know, needs must, and we're coming up to Christmas, so got a lot to do for that. Who's already got their Christmas tree up? If you celebrate Christmas, do you already have your tree up? I haven't done mine and I feel like I'm behind, even though it's only the 8th of December, but I feel like I'm behind. We've also gone for some slightly more Christmassy music today. Due to it being that season. Let me know if you like it. Some people get very irritated by Christmas music, and you know what? It's so understandable. Especially if you work in retail at this time of year. Oh, I used to work retail this time of year, and you start listening to Christmas songs on the 1st of December. And for the first week, you're like, yeah, this is really nice. After a week, oh my God, you're so sick of listening to Christmas music. But hopefully it's not too much. So we're just laying out kind of a little outdoor exhibit at the moment with these items. And we've got some, I'm pretty sure those, the red tables are actually tables, but I've used them as benches. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they're a table though. But it looks good as a bench too. So we're just putting in these statues, and I'll let you on a secret. I'm pretty sure they're fake statues, but we're not going to tell Roswell that. Does anybody else decorate with the fake art? Because I'm not going to lie to you, most of the time I can't tell the difference between the real art and the fake art. Hence I end up with fake art. But I don't see anything wrong with decorating with it, you know? Like, what else are you going to do with the fake art? Throw it away? No. Spent bells on that. So I honestly, like, when I was doing this outdoor area, I just really didn't know what to do. I felt the layout of the piece of land I've chosen was not great. But it looks good with the surroundings, with all the pillars in the background, but it was a hard space to work with for this type of build. So now we are going to work on the interior. So we're just going to make it the maximum size. And time for the obligatory furniture dump. Now, for the interior, we're doing a 2-floor build. So for the lower floor, I wanted it to look like a museum exhibit. And then the top floor is where we're going to do his kind of office workshop kind of thing. This was really cool. Again, I've never done like a museum for a villager before. So it was very different. I did quite enjoy doing it. It was challenging, that's for sure. Something I'm not used to. It's always good to challenge yourself and try new things, right? I was talking on my last build, which was the Melba renovation. If you haven't seen that, I will pop a link up in this video now. Where I did a fairy tale world, and her upstairs, I did it like, I think somebody called it Grandma Core. Something like that. And it was so cozy and I loved it. So we're gonna do a whole build of like Grandma Core. I'm going to attempt to, because there's something, it's just so cozy and it makes me feel good. I love a bit of Grandma Core. So I'm using these, I'm pretty sure this is a table, using these Zen low tables as benches because they just work. I've been trying to prepare to do some building on my island too. But I tell you, right, so I'm trying to get the castle pieces, and I think all I need now are the corner pieces. It's so hard to find them. I'm really struggling to find the corner castle pieces. But once I have those, I can start gathering the items I need for the build that I want to do. So then we can do some Let's Play island designs with me. Now, I couldn't decide what color I wanted these cabinets. I didn't know whether to go with the dark marble or the white. I think I change it back to white, to be fair. I don't know why I couldn't put this stone up on a display stand or anything. That was quite annoying. So now we're just going to go and look through lots of items that could be used as displays. Finding lots of those items. The gold stuff works really well, and the zodiac items work really well if you're doing a build like this. I did also use some of my fishing trophies because why not? Oh, here my controller was doing the thing again where it got stuck. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm gonna have to look at that because I've had that happen like 4 times now, and I don't get why the controller just gets stuck. There we go. It's got unstuck now. It either always gets stuck while I'm spinning around the room or when I'm trying to put something down. I don't know, it's really weird. I don't know what it is happening, whether it's a connection to my Switch issue or I'm not really sure. Gonna have to look into that. And hey, other than Animal Crossing, what cozy games are everybody playing at the moment? So, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you might know that I play a lot of Palia offline, but they keep breaking Palia. With every update, I think it just gets more and more broken. So, I'm looking for something to replace it. So if you guys have any ideas, I would really like to try Disney Dreamlight Valley, which I was going to play later on this channel and play it through with you guys. I didn't know if that might be something that you are interested in, or if you're not a fan of Disney Dreamlight, I understand, but I've never played it, and it seems quite good. It's got, you know, it's got all the characters. There's a lot of decorating, I think, and some crafting potentially. I'm not entirely sure, but I'd like to try it. But yeah, that was a little thought that I could do later down the line. I'm not deviating from Animal Crossing at the moment. So we're just putting some more decor into this build. Sorry, I've barely spoken about this build. I've basically just been working on getting things in the cabinets, and anything that I can use as an exhibit item. We've got some of these statues out. We've got a suit of armor in the back on the left. These vases and pots are really good for decor. I don't know where half these items come from. I just find them in my catalogue. As you can see, those planters are making their way back into my build. I'm going to have to challenge myself to not use those planters in a build. I don't think I used them in Melba's build though, so there you go. There's a build without those planters in. They're just so versatile. The designs you can make, like, to look vintage or new or natural. They're really good. I really like them. Okay, and then I've got a ton of art that we can use on the walls. Oh, but apparently we've gone to do wallpaper first. Oh yeah, because you know some wallpapers have panels on. I don't like it when my art like overlaps anything I have on the wall. I don't like it if it overlaps the panels. Do you know what I mean? If I'm gonna put something on the wall with panels, it has to be inside the panel. I hope that makes sense. It all has to align. I don't know, I guess I like symmetry. But we did actually find this museum wallpaper, which is perfect because it has the little cards on, so we can hang the art on them, and there you go, you have an art display. Worked out perfectly, actually. So yeah, we're just going to dot some art around in any gaps on the wall that we have. That one fit perfectly in that gap. Absolutely perfectly. It was so satisfying. Again, I'm pretty sure majority of these pieces of art are fake, but, you know, it'll be fine. And I was trying to hang that last one, that large one in the middle, so that you could still see the card, but it kept looking odd. But I think I like it like that. Now, I did think about rugs. I don't think we're going to put too much on the floor. I quite like the clean aesthetic that we have currently. But I did think about potentially putting like a little entrance mat. And that red one works perfectly, actually. So that's that room done. Now we're going to move on up to the upstairs. I don't want to make it any bigger, really, than what it is, because I want it to look like a cluttered workshop. So, obligatory furniture dump. My idea is it's going to look like an office / workshop. So, maybe somewhere where he gets the items for display and he has to clean them off or extract them or get them prepared for the exhibit, you know? I mean, I've never worked in a museum, but I imagine they do something along those lines. To the items that they want to display. I don't know. I imagine it'd be pretty cool to work in a museum. Imagine getting those pieces and learning about things as you're going and discovering new things all the time. Think of how amazing that would be. I think I struggle with that in my day-to-day life. Sorry, 1 second. My voice went a little weird then, so I had to get a drink of water. Sorry. I think I struggle in my day-to-day life learning things. Sometimes I feel like I'm not progressing because I'm not learning anything. I think we all still learn things every day, whether it's in our personal lives or our work lives or our gaming lives. We always learn something new. So I like watching nature documentaries in my free time because I learn so much. But yeah, I'd love to do a job where like you're constantly learning new things that are interesting, you know, like I absolutely love animals. So anything to do with animals, I am there. But yeah, so I've been watching a lot of nature documentaries, especially about the deep sea this week. And I've learned a lot of things. It's really cool because in the, I'll tell you a fact I've learned. In the deep sea, the fish, there's not really any light. So the fish have learned to, or evolved to produce their own light called bioluminescence. And they put on like light shows. Some using their light to distract predators, some using light to attract prey. And I find it fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. And they look amazing. But yeah, so that's what I've learned this week. So we've put in the main parts of this build now. You can see we've got a little desk going. We've got a robotic arm and the big cogs. I really like those big cogs. I've never used them in a build before. The cogs on the left, I'm sure they have a proper name, but I don't know what it is. And now we're just clustering the place now. So putting in lots of decoration, just lots of stuff to make it feel like it's a busy office / workshop. And I've decided to go with the kind of dark brown furniture, the dark brown wood furniture. Whenever I picture like a serious office, I picture dark brown wood furniture. Don't know why. Because I guess most modern offices have white desks. But if you watch movies, if somebody's really, doing something serious at their desk, they're always at an old dark wood desk. So now I just, yeah. That's the look I decided to go for. I think it looks quite nice, especially when we get this this dark wallpaper and flooring in as well. Like, I really like that. So we put a nice big rug in there, and we're just going to finish it off with that jacket. I really like that jacket. And a butterfly. I thought we don't really have any nature. I wanted to tie it in with blathers a little bit. So yeah, the butterfly is a homage to blathers. And we're going to change Roswell's outfit because as amazing as he looks in his pineapple shirt, it doesn't fit the build. So we're going to find him something a little smarter. I don't know why that goes on as a dress. Is Roswell a girl and I've been calling him a him the whole time? I don't think Roswell is a girl, but I could be wrong. Anyway, here is the finished build of the upstairs. I quite like how the upstairs turned out. I do really like it. I love the downstairs as well. The exterior, I'm not sure if it's the best exterior I've ever done, but I do still like the overall build. It was very new to me. We've tried something new and I like it. I think it turned out well. So I will leave you with some pictures of the finished look. Guys, if you did like the video, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a like, and sub if you want to see more videos. I hope you take care of yourselves and I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.